You see, I really want to talk to you guys a little bit more about these AI tools that are really available right now. I did made a video the other time talking to you guys about how fellow developers are AI shaming their fellow developers, and that was really an awful experience that I had. But I discovered that even with time, even those people that are AI shaming you are actually going to switch over to AI. And I'm saying this because I just delivered a project a few days ago that I used AI to build, and it took me just only 4 days, and I was able to complete that project. So the person actually paid me around 400,000 in Naira, basically, to build that particular project. So why I'm saying this is simple. Because of some of you guys who are into this field and you're building projects for people, you can actually accelerate your movement with the help of AI. And this is what I basically do. I normally use AI on the subject. I mean, talking about languages that I normally use normal. That's my stack, all right? I don't normally use AI to maybe if I don't know how to write in Python, and then I will go into AI and begin to use Python to create a project. What I normally do is if I want to learn AI, I use it as my teacher to learn how to use Python. But when I want to build a project and I know that I'm conversant in PHP, I have to go into that AI and then query for whatever that I want to query for using my PHP so that when it gives me code, I will be able to understand the code, debug it if it ever had any issues, or even include securities if it doesn't have enough security. That's one thing that I normally do. So I'm saying this just to kind of offer some of you guys some advice. You don't have to sit down with a single project for like, let's say 6 months before you finish it. The time that we're in right now is no longer the time for that. So if you know how to use AI, there are some of those AIs that will kind of accelerate your movement, your speed. They take you to a much more higher level in just a matter of your days, and you are done with the project. All right. This doesn't mean that you don't know what you are doing. It simply means that you want to move with speed. All right. You want to move with speed. That's why you have to start using AI. So that is just what it is. Forget about people who are going to be AI shaming you, making you feel that feel like you are not actually good and not a real developer. That's why you ever touch AI. So the world has changed. So stop wasting your time trying to, build the project from A to Z. It doesn't actually happen these days because if you keep doing that, your clients are going to get bored and they're going to just either give the project to another person, or even if they manage finish the project with you, they wouldn't actually return to you anymore. So they want to give it to people who deliver in a matter of days and still deliver what they really want. All right. So no client is actually going to be taking a look at the code to detect whether the code was really built with an AI or not. All they need to know is, does it work? Is it secure? And that's all. So feel free to embrace AI and build your project much faster and much more secure.